Hey guys, today we're unboxing this Lenovo. This is another V15 and this machine is actually a Celeron machine, but it'll be perfect for those assignments and stuff like that. So let's quickly have a look at the label. So as we can see here, this is the Intel N5100. This is a 1.1 gigahertz Celeron processor. The machine is a 15-inch laptop. It's got 8 gig RAM, 256 gig SSD storage, and a 2-cell battery with Windows 11 Home single language. The model number over here is the Lenovo V15 G2IJL. I see there's another long number here, NBLNV15G2IJL. In any case, this is the machine you should get in this box. So let's have a look. At what we get when we open the box. Okay, inside the box there's nice sturdy foam and a charger or charging cable. It's got a clover plug, and a little 45-watt brick charger. So with a normal just hollow point adapter to charge the laptop. It's also got a bit of just Velcro here to keep the cables neat and tidy. Let's get the laptop out. This is the Lenovo V15 with the Celeron 5100 processor inside of it. On the side, the top of the laptop has got a gritty kind of rough feeling to it. Very nice, almost a matte kind of a finish. On the side of the laptop you've got a full network port support, and you've got a little reset button over there and your power light. Over here is a USB, it seems like a USB 2 connector. Let me just make sure. Yeah, this is USB 2, and a little space for security lock. The back of the laptop is clean, nothing there. Bottom of the laptop has just got a bit of air intake over here. I don't think these laptops has got fans, but it does have a lot of vents for cooling. The speakers are fitted on the side at the bottom, and on the other side of the laptop you've got your charging port, power indicator, a USB 3 connector, another HDMI, or you've got an HDMI connector, and a Type C connector, and your audio, your headset jack port over there. The front of the laptop is just a plain look, and so let's open up the screen and see what that looks like. It's an extremely light laptop, so you'll have to use 2 hands to open it up. You get a bit of a cloth here with some information on it about the function buttons and what you can do with all of the buttons. On that cloth it just says you have to connect the AC power to boot it up the first time because it's in shipping mode. On the inside of the laptop you've also got the Lenovo branding over here. The power button is not part of the keyboard, so it's a separate button. Full numeric keypad and keyboard with a nice touchpad. Just the basic stuff that you need in a laptop. Over here you can see it says Intel inside, and also this one has got a webcam, also with a privacy shutter. If you slide it closed, it's got a little red dot over there indicating that the camera is closed, and if you open it up everything works again. There's a little light, and it seems like 2 microphone holes over there. The screen of the laptop is a matte finish and a very thin design. So the laptop it's extremely thin. I think it'll fit into a bag quite nicely. It won't be a nuisance if you just want something to type on and take with you. So there we go. When we switch it on, we see the Lenovo logo, and it'll just go through its first boot setup. This laptop on the keyboard has also got, like so many laptops these days, a little light that will indicate that the numlock is engaged or not, or activated or not, and also for the caps lock, so that you can see whether your device is in caps lock mode or not. So there's a little light over there and over there, just to show you these things. Another thing with this one is it's got a function lock over here, so you can decide if you want the numpad buttons. So you can decide if the F keys is the preferred, or the function of the F keys is the preferred button. Alright, so just to show you in the task manager, we can see here that the processor is a 4-core processor, 4 logical processors. Memory is the 8 gig RAM that we saw on the box, and yeah, that's a typical Celeron there for you, running at 100%. But we'll reinstall this Windows soon. Okay, let's quickly have a listen at the sound, the volume of the laptop. So it's now at 30%, and then I'll take it up to 50, and then 70 and 100%, or maybe 80 or 90%. So let's have a listen. I think the sound on this is actually good enough for watching movies and stuff. Right, that's about 30%, 50%, 70%, 80%, 100%. So yeah, it's got good sound, good enough. Okay, yeah, so it definitely uses the surface to direct the sound up and bounce the sound to your ears. So not bad for watching movies and stuff. This might work. I don't know if this will show. I don't know if this will be capable to show 4K movies, but the processor at the moment it just struggles to keep up with the current Windows installation. It's running at 100% all the time, so I can't do a lot of stuff now. But we'll fix that in a short while. That's also one thing I do recommend. When you get a machine, just reset the Windows or redo it from factory. They're not set up that nicely. I don't know why. It's actually a reflection of your product, but yeah, just redo your Windows and you'll be a-okay. Right, so this is the inside of the machine. There you've got your RAM, SSD, and no fans. So this whole piece of metal here is the idea is to take the heat from the processor just somewhere and let it dissipate here, or just not into the processor. You can install a normal hard drive or a 2.5-inch SSD also in here, but you will need a special cable from the Lenovo which will route to that drive. So there is a space for that, but just stick to the normal NVMe that is installed and you'll have no problem. There's our 2-cell little battery, and now that's about it. Alright, so that's the V15 Lenovo unboxed, and this is the Celeron obviously, but yeah, hopefully this just helps you to decide if you want this or not, if this will work for you. And I can feel the heat from the machine, and there's no fan at all. The whole laptop is cooled by convection, and that's just something to keep in mind. It will thermal throttle maybe if it's a hot day and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully this helped you. Thanks for watching. See you guys.